Let's take a look at troubleshooting WAN links with LANGuardian. My name is Darrell Delaney from NetFort. So let's take a look at what's happening on one of my WAN links or on the link to one of the remote sites. To start off, you can simply use the search feature here at the top. Just click the drop down, and for the IP address, put in the subnet associated with the remote site. Now you can actually comma separate if there's multiple subnets associated with that, but I've just got the one. Just copy that so I can focus in on that remote link. Now the first panel here is probably your best view of taking a look at what's happening on that link. So what do we see? 46% of bandwidth is being used by file share traffic, and another almost 40% is web. So between the two of those, it's pretty much all our bandwidth's being consumed by file shares and HTTP. File share one is need to do more analysis on that. So you click on the traffic volume here. You can see somebody's accessing a PST file over the link. You can even find out the client and the username responsible. So here's the client, and let's get the username to complete the picture. So it's Bill Hatton here. So need to talk to Bill. He needs to reconfigure the way he does things. We don't want him accessing a PST file over a wide area network. It just doesn't make sense for him. It certainly doesn't make sense for our bandwidth consumption. So that immediately we've fixed possibly there. We don't need to upgrade the link initially. We could just change the way Bill operates, and that frees up a lot of bandwidth actually. Take a quick look at the HTTP traffic. See, is there anything unusual in here? Well, a lot of Google videos that I've associated with YouTube. We also have some Windows Update, some downloads, but certainly may want to tackle the usage of YouTube, get users to access that outside of normal business hours. So that's another potential fix there. So I don't see a requirement to upgrade my link, but I do see some user behavior that I need to change. Now, if you want to create some custom reports, maybe to put these to focus on this subnet, this remote site, maybe get an email showing status of bandwidth use, application use. You can also program in the subnets. So if you go to customization, if you go to your report variables, add a new one. So this is my New York link. So just give it a name. It's a subnet, so just paste in the subnet there. Press save. Now what this means is if you're, let's say, looking at top protocols, if you click the source here, it populates here with New York. So you can have all of your WAN links added as a custom variable. So when you're in a report, you don't need to remember what subnets are associated with what sites. You simply, from the subnet field, click on it and select the site, run the report, and this is a filtered view now of what's happening on that link. And so we've already investigated these two top consumers of bandwidth. So if you have a lot of sites, that's definitely recommended. Customize your LANGuardian so you got a variable in there for each of your remote sites. So it's as simple as that. Just a reminder again, if you want to troubleshoot a link, go to the search, put in the IP address, the subnet or subnets, comma separated, run the query, and take a look at what's happening on your sites.